Okay, so the last application in IoT and applications is health and lifestyle. Here we will be seeing two applications. The first one is health and fitness monitoring. The second one is the wearable electronics. First, health and fitness monitoring. Let us see what is the problem. Traditional health monitoring relies on periodic checkups which may miss early signs of health issues. See, periodic checkup means, for example, right, say nowadays what doctors say, if you are 30 plus, right, you have to have complete health checkup once a year, once a year, right. For example, on every 1st Jan, now suppose on every 1st Jan, I have a checkup. On Jan 2026, I have a checkup. Last checkup was same Jan 2025 for sure. Now what happens if some health problem occurs in October, right, November? We are not aware. By the time the Jan came, that issue has become serious. So what does it mean? It which may miss early signs of health issues. Okay, so the health issue has occurred during October, November, but we had checkup in January. So this is the problem with the traditional health monitoring systems. Lack of continuous tracking makes it difficult to deal anomalies in real time. Let us see what does it mean. See. Lack of continuous tracking. See, I am not tracking continuously. Suppose take time, x-axis time, and this is heart rate. Heart rate is y-axis, right? So now sometimes in the night somebody's heart rate generally on an average considered 72 beats per minute, heart rate per minute. In the night it is going up to 105, we don't know, we are sleeping. This is a anomaly. This is a anomaly, right? Generally it is 72 bits per minute, but in the night it has reached 105. So this is happening weekly in what under certain conditions when the person is under stress, these are occurring, but we are not observing it because there is no continuous tracking. So this is another problem. Manual recording of health data is inconvenient and prone to errors. Say manual recording of health data, right? I have to stay in hospital only, checking the blood pressure for every half an hour, right? It is difficult, right? I have to go for work, I have various other commitments. I cannot keep on checking my health parameters continuously. So this is inconvenience and also sometimes prone to errors. Now, what is the solution? So we have here wearable IoT devices. Wearable in the sense like wristwatch, right, like a jacket. We can wear it on our body, like a wrist belt. It may be shoes also. So wearable IoT devices enable continuous monitoring of physiological parameters. Nowadays we are using it, right? Most of us have smartwatches, right? Smartwatches on our wrist, on our left hand wrist will be measuring our heart rate and also like various, like how many steps you have taken daily basis, how much sleep you have done or taken, right? How much time for you have slept during last night. All those things will be monitored, right? So here using wearable IoT devices, what are the physiological parameters I am measuring, right? I am measuring blood pressure, I am measuring the heart rate, I am measuring the body temperature. These are called as the vitals. In our body, variations in any of these three or combination of these three will have a health issue. It is a symptom. So now these devices, they collect and transmit the health data to the servers or cloud platform for analysis. Right. I will have sensors. I will have sensors to measure the blood pressure, to measure the heart rate, and to measure the body temperature. After measuring this data, I will send it to the cloud for analysis. The system can detect the anomalies or potential health conditions early, supporting preventive health care. See, again it is a preventive health care, right? Again it is prognosis. Again it is prognosis. Anything that is preventive is one of the characteristics of prognosis. Now let us see how this system works, how it works. Yes, wearable devices we have. The sensors embedded in the belts, wristbands or other wearables measures these vital signs. What are these vital signs? Heart rate, blood pressure and the body temperature. These collect the data. So what we call this? We call this as a physiological data. BP, heart rate and body temperature. These are called as a physiological data. Is continuously recorded and transmitted wirelessly. Right? Because again, wired means it is a problem, right? We are wearing those devices on the body. If it is attached to a wire, we cannot move anywhere. So here preferred technology is wireless only. Now cloud analysis. Algorithms in the cloud will analyze the data to identify the abnormal patterns or health risks. Suppose if your heart rate is continuously increasing, your heart rate is falling, right? See, these are all abnormal patterns. These are abnormal patterns, sir. Suppose our right heart should beat like this. There is something like like this, right? There is a period. There is a particular trend. I can call it as a trend, or I can call it a particular shape of the waveform of our heart rate, like something it is like this. It has to be always in this region. The period should be always like this. If there is any abnormal pattern, we can detect that there is a health risk. Alerts and feedbacks. See, when there is any abnormal pattern, notifications are sent to the users or healthcare providers if anomalies are detected, right? Suppose I am wearing a watch, some problem I have, or let us take example, I come for work. In my home, my grandmother is wearing a watch. If my grandmother fell unconscious because of there is a change in the heart rate, because of the heart rate or blood pressure, right? Now I am in the office. Immediately I will get the notification that there is some problem with your grandmother. The same data will also send to the healthcare so that healthcare people can take the ambulance and come to the home. The watch will send the data along with geolocations also, so that the hospital people or health service provider will immediately note down the location, that is address, and they can come there with ambulance. See, by this way we can save a life. Integration. Data can be linked with fitness apps, electronic health records or any telemedicine platforms. Benefits. What are the benefits? Let us see. Continuous monitoring provides real-time tracking of vital signs. Early detection. Early detection identifies health anomalies before they become serious. See, it is a prognosis. Identify the anomalies before it becomes problematic. Convenience. Wearable devices are easy to use and non-invasive. Clear. Just wear it as simple as you wear other watches. Right. It is not invasive. It is not putting any needle in your skin, under the skin, nothing. Personalized insights. Data-driven feedback helps us improve fitness and lifestyles. See, personalized insight, right? For example, a person has a certain body weight. He has to reduce his weight. So daily how much walks he, how much kilometer he has to run, he has to do exercise, all those things, personalized insights we will get. So accordingly, he can take care of his health. So, right. Healthcare integration. Yes, it helps in integration, supports doctors with accurate and long-term patient data. See, when the doctor has a patient data, long-term data, right, doctor can do diagnosis or analysis of his health condition precisely, right? This is a very good feature. There are variety of devices. They are available in the form of belts, they are available in the form of wristbands, they are available in the form of smartwatches, and even they are available in the form of patches, right? These are all the advantage and benefits of IoT health monitoring systems. Now let us look into the another application called as wearable electronics. Problem with traditional systems, and you will give IoT solutions. What are the problems with the traditional systems? They are not always, that electronic devices such as phones, PCs are not always convenient for continuous health tracking or hands-free daily assistance. See, even we have seen that many earlier many phones have this heart rate sensor, right, beside camera. right? Where we have to put the finger, we have to place the finger, and the mobile used to measure our heart rate. But what this is again our PCs also. We can put a sensor to our PC. We can connect a sensor to our PC, and we can measure our heart rate or measure our BP, right? But it is always not possible. It is not hands free. It is not hands free. It is not convenience. We have to sit particularly for it, right? Now, another disadvantage or another problem, lack of real-time monitoring of fitness and lifestyle activities reduce efficiency in maintaining healthy habits, right? If there is a lack of real-time monitoring of fitness and lifestyle activities, right? Fitness and lifestyle activities, fitness and lifestyle is what, see the how many, like you are becoming lazy, you are not playing any sports, you are always sleeping in the room, right? You are not eating healthy food. So all this comes under the lifestyle activities. So if you won't monitor it in the real time, right, it reduces, right, the efficiency in maintaining the healthy habits. Now, even the manual tracking of exercise, calories, or navigation in time consuming and prone to errors. Right, man. See, now you have to keep on checking how much steps I have taken. Will you count the steps while walking? Say, suppose the doctor says you have to walk daily 5,000 steps. So while walking, will you count the steps 1, 2, 3? So it is very difficult. So many. So if I walk 5,000 steps, I burn 300 kilocalories, right? So this is difficult. I cannot do it manually, right? Or navigation. That is what we navigate. Even we can see in your mobile apps on Google Map, it will show that your walking path. It will show, which all these things is time consuming and prone to error. So what is the solution, right? So here I think it has how it works. It has some problem here. So you ignore this, right? So let us see here how it works. We have smartwatches. It allows the users to search the internet, play audio video files, make calls, play games, and track fitness. Of course, we are doing, most of us are using these smarts for all these functionalities, for all these applications. Nowadays, we also have smart glass, right? We have smart glass from Lenskart, right? I'm not advertising, just you can have the look of the features. We have a what is it, Meta smart glass. It is from Google Meta, right? Meta glasses. Just you can browse and you can see the features, how they work. These are because these are all the applications of the IoT. If you are aware of those things, then you can also design a new thing in future, right? Smart glasses, these enable hands-free interaction like taking photos, recording videos, getting map direction, checking flight status, or searching online using voice commands. Right, the glass of the spectacle itself will act as a screen. Itself will act as a screen where you can check the map directions, and moreover, they will also take your voice commands, and they will also respond in voice. They speak with us, right? Like we have Google Alexa, right? We have Apple Siri, all those things, right? When we speak to them, they speak to us. They will answer in voice only, right? Then we also have smart shoes. These shoes are embedded with the sensors, and what they do, they monitor walking and running speeds, jumps. Data is paired with the smartphone for visualization, right? The sensors are embedded in the shoes itself, and they will measure how many steps you have taken, how much distance you have walked, all those things, how much calories you have burned, and they are connected with the smartphone via Bluetooth, and they will help for visualization. In the mobile phone, you will get the maps, right? Like maps and dashboard like things, data, right? How many steps you have taken, what is the path you have taken, all those things will be displayed in the mobile phone. Now, smart wrist bands, right? Track daily exercise routines, your heart rate, your calorie burn, you are providing right real-time fitness, right? Right. Now you may ask, sir, what is the difference between a smartwatch and a smart wristband? Right, all those things, right? See, in the smartwatch, we also have these multimedia features like play audio, video fields, make calls, play games, right? But when these wristbands are particularly for our health purpose, for calories burned, for heart rate, right? This is the difference. And let us see what are the benefits. Health monitoring, continuous tracking of fitness and physiological parameters. We have seen what are those physiological parameters: BP, heart rate, body temperature. All those things are the physiological parameters. So these our wearable electronics will continuously track our fitness and physiological parameters. Fitness means, right, how much calories you have burnt, how much distance you have walked, how much for hour you have played the sports, etc., etc. Convenience. Yes, they are hands-free access to the internet, navigation, and communication. They are hand-free. So now your mobile. In the mobile, if you want to search the internet, you have to take the mobile in your hand and you have to type manually. Right. But for this wearable electronics, just give a voice command and they will do the work for you. Personalization. See, devices adapt to users' preferences and lifestyle needs. So according to your preference, they will adopt. In the sense, like suppose, say you want to keep the on the screen, you have to you say always show the heart rate feature, so it will display heart rate on the screen always. Like that you can personalize your things, and also you can set the sleep time. So then that device will give a alarm sound, a beep sound, that it is your sleeping time, and again to wake up in the morning also it will give the alarm, right? Like that you can make these devices adapt to yours. So suppose what happens, daily I go to sleep at 10 and morning 5 a.m. I woke up, right? I woke up. Now this daily habit my watch will monitor it. Now so on a particular day at 10:30 also I didn't go for sleep, then the watch will give notification to me, boss, it is your sleep time, please go to sleep, your sleep time, please go to sleep. Like that all device adapt to the user preferences, the motivation. Yes, when I have fitness tracking, right, when I see how many calories I am burning, how much distance I have covered, right, they will give a rewards, some coins for any kind of purchasing, right. This will encourages the healthier habits and the goal achievement. See, when I have data, when I see the data, I will feel encouraged. Areva, I am doing very well. Like this it gives the motivation, integration. Yes, we are doing it. They synced with the smartphone. They sync with the smartphone and cloud platforms for data storage and analysis. Versatility. See, here we have seen smartwatch. Here we have seen wristband. We say, but nowadays whatever smartwatch we have, it is versatile. It combines entertainment, productivity, health features, right? All those things they will provide in compact wearable forms, right? Hardly like smartwatch. What is our size of the smartwatch? Very small, right? So that we can wear, right, in our on the waist, right? Even variety of fashions for ladies, we got their choice of smartwatches design. For gents we got their choice of design, fashion, right? So they are versatile. So these are the two features of IoT, right? Applications of IoT in health, right? What are those? One is health and fitness, another one is wearable electronics. So by this we have ended all the, right, that is we say domain specific IoTs or applications of IoT in particular areas, however you call. Thank you very much.